Hello, Hungry Kales! Welcome to another tantalizing adventure, but this time in a different city. Where are we at, Mika?
We're in LA.
Ooh, Los Angeles, Hollywood, baby. And I know you're used to seeing all of these tantalizing eats in Chicago from us, and that is what we are doing, but we want this show to be seen everywhere, okay? So we decided to throw a red carpet, baby. LA premiere of a Kale Krew show. How excited are you from 1 to 10?
Okay, I'm not supposed to say 10, but like 25.
Woo, woo. The excitement, it's through the roof. We're gonna have some amazing guests, celebrities, our friends, and all the people who are gonna come to celebrate with us, Kale Krew. So, as always, we are taking you with us.
So Kale Krew, if you could send them anywhere in the world to any restaurant, what would it be and why?
I know too many great restaurants that I'm not going to put my foot in my mouth by picking one over the other. There are a bunch of amazing ones. Oh, where I'm living in West Hollywood. I live a 7-minute walk to Pura Vida, 12-minute walk to Crossroads, 9-minute walk to Love Organic Cafe, 25 minutes to Gracias Madre or Real Food Daily. That's the place to be.
I've been dying to get to Africa myself, so I would send them there just so I could go with them. just to discover new food. Authentic food, and just to see how it's different, but also so I can go see all the animals in their natural habitat. New York, yes. Lady Bird. Oh, that.
Every time I travel there, I am trying to eat
They have the best kale Caesar salad with their mushroom bacon.
Yes.
When I land in New York, it's my first place. It's my first stop.
I'm going again in 2 weeks. I'm going to go right
Yes,
there.
eat one for me.
I will eat one
Yes,
for you.
absolutely.
Now, I know you and Neiman have a really close relationship.
Yes.
And you've been watching the show.
Yes.
What's your favorite episode?
Well, you know what? I haven't seen all of them, but just recently we were talking about the episode about the Israelites and like how I want to go to Chicago so I can go to this restaurant and meet this family it's like 40 years. I was like, oh my God, how did I not know about this? So
Impressive story, for sure.
yes. So I was like, born vegan, your whole life vegan. It almost opens your eyes to like, you realize you are taught to live a certain way, right? So just like you're taught, you can also unlearn things. So that was my life. I'm born and raised in North Carolina. In the South, we ate everything. But being made aware, I changed. And so I just think it's amazing. And that's what the show is doing, bringing more awareness.
What do you think about the dynamic between Tamika and Neiman?
They are great. Look at they're like brother and sister. Like it's fun. But that's who they are. They're best friends anyway. So it's a perfect dynamic.
It's authentic, it's natural, it's real. Yeah. Well, Tab, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
If you could send them anywhere in the world, what city would you send them to and what restaurant? Why?
I would send them to Louisville, Kentucky, which is my hometown. I've been in LA for 20 years, but there's this place called Ramsey's of the World, and they have some of the most amazing plant-based dishes. One of my favorite ones is the vegan Brussels sprouts with the vegan feta and caramelized onion. They have like some kind of like coconut bacon, I think, or some kind of, it is the most amazing thing you would taste.
I think we need a lot of help here in America, right? You look at Middle America and you see what's going on in the dairy industry and you see what's going on in animal agriculture. We need a lot of help right here. And my favorite restaurant is Crossroads. Crossroads, West Hollywood, Calabasas, yes. But no, we need help right here. We need to clean up our own backyard first, then we can take on the rest of the world.
So the next Kale Krew city should be maybe London London is kind of the vegan capital right now. I do think Lisbon, Portugal is pretty great as well, and Mexico City.
Oh my God, that's like, I'm a foodie. I travel the world for food. There's so many incredible places to go that not only just to feature the incredible vegan food that's there, but to also change the hearts and minds of the people in that city. I think for me, somewhere maybe, honestly, like Paris, somewhere where the like cheese and dairy and all those things are so ingrained in culture to really showcase how far plant-based cheese has come and how delicious and inviting it is.
When I was a child, I was the first ever Mongolian celebrity to talk about veganism and open a non-profit vegan restaurant there. So it's been 20 years now, and Mongolia, Ulaanbaatar city, has become one of the most vegan-friendly cities in the world, and it's incredible because Mongolia is known to be a heavy meat consuming country. So yeah, I would absolutely just send them to Mongolia and get them to explore and show the world that if Mongolians can go vegan, anybody can go vegan.
So where I would send them is obviously here in LA, Mr. Charlie's, because it is my first love. I used to love McDonald's before I was vegan, and it brings back all of my childhood memories. So, Mr. Charlie's.
If you could send them anywhere in the world, what city and what restaurant and why?
Well, I'm just gonna go with LA because I know the vegan restaurants here. I would say, you know what's really a great place is Pura Vida. I was there the other night. So good.
Well, you know, I would love for them to go to Jamaica. You know, my family's from Jamaica, and there's such good vegan food there that's from the land, that's really hearty. So I would love to see them just try that different Caribbean food and be able to spread that to everybody as well.
I love that. And then how about here in the U.S.? Anywhere, what's your favorite restaurant?
Ooh, Guilty Pleasure Doomies. It's just a wonderful restaurant. It's got, you know, all the guilty pleasures, your shrimp po' boys, your cheesesteaks, everything. So.
That fried chicken sandwich that they make is off the hook.
Fried chicken, oh
Yum, delicious.
Yeah.
Those are some awesome recommendations. Thank you, Shaka.
Thank you.
Hello, hungry Kales. It is so good to see so many of you tonight, beautiful faces that I know and some beautiful faces that I'm meeting for the first time, so thank you for coming. But for those of you who do not know me, my name is Nevanja Golubovic, and I am CEO and founder of a Kale My Name, 100% plant-based restaurant with 2 locations. With 2 locations in Chicago. I tried to bring Kale My Name to Los Angeles, and they didn't work. But while I was originally very sad about it, now I know that everything happens for a reason. It absolutely served its purpose, and if I didn't have that little adventure in LA with Kale My Name, I wouldn't be standing here today. And I'm gonna tell you why. This lovely woman, Paige, interviewed me inside of Kale My Name Los Angeles, and then for Unchained TV. And then just maybe like a year or even 2 years later, I met Jane in this very same room. So it is a full circle moment. But when Jane and I met, she told me she had seen that video and she said, "Oh my God, there is so much personality there. You have to do a TV show." And I will say no more. She said, like, "You're so talented, you have to do it." And honestly, if she told me that a couple of years ago, I wouldn't believe it. And I said, "Me, TV show, never, like, I cannot do such a thing." But I have these amazing friends that've been telling me for years now, "You were made for this, you were born to do a TV." So I believed it. When Jane said to me about the show, she said, we have so many things from LA and from New York, but I have nothing from Chicago. I want to do the show that is based in Chicago. And I said, listen, we cannot be doing Chicago-based vegan food show without one extraordinary face, which is Tamika Price, also known as Plant-Based Tamika, also known as One Take Tamika! As I was leaving this room, I was already calling her and I was like, Boo, do you want to do a TV show? She was like, Boo, we've been manifesting this for the last 3 years. Of course I want to do the TV show. And we started doing it, and now everybody is asking us, how did you create such an amazing chemistry? And I don't think the chemistry is something that you can create. It just happens naturally. But I also believe that the chances are higher if it's a gay man and a black woman. You know that new term, DEI? Tamika and I are DEI hires and we love it, and no one could do a better job than the two of us, boo! So thank you for saying yes to me. I love you. And I possibly could not finish this speech without telling you about very hard-working crew behind it. You probably think there is such a big team behind a Kale crew, and you are right. There's a videographer, an editor, a photographer, a personal assistant, and all of that comes in the form of only one man, which is Dan Samakovich recording right now. Hopefully in the second season, the show is gonna grow and we will actually going to have a really big team behind it. But in order for us to get the second season, we want everyone to watch the show, which is important to say that right now our show is a #1 must-watch show on Unchained TV.
Thank you so much to each and every one of you. Like, I feel so blessed, so grateful. Like, so I gotta keep it 100 with y'all. I have cried twice, 2.5 times today already. It's not gonna happen right now, okay? Neiman, he has thanked everyone I wanted to thank. So I swear to Bob, I'm just gonna say, again, thank y'all so much for coming. We really just wanted to create a fun show that shows that, you know, veganism in Chicago is a vibrant scene, and this is not a life of deprivation. Like, I'm literally living my best life by being vegan, and I'm just, again, like, my word of the day is grateful. So I'm just so grateful. Thank y'all so much. And please continue to watch the show. And Neiman, thank you so much for, like, always being just such a good friend, advocating for me. He will bring my name up. He will like, you need to call Plant-Based Tamika. You need to hire Plant-Based Tamika. Everybody needs a friend like you in their corner in real life, okay? I love you so much. Y'all don't understand, like, he always dancing, he always playing games and everything, but he's such a kind-hearted person, and he won't tell you that. Like, he's such a giving person, and I just want to give you your flowers right now. I'm not going to send you an email, because he'll be like, oh, send me an email, like he doesn't want to work.
Unchained TV belongs to all of you. We are the world's only vegan animal rights streaming and now fast channels television network.